All right. Apparently, I can share my screen now here. Howdy, folks. How's everybody doing? It's been a minute since I've been on. Oh, my high-tech studio fell apart here. Hold on a sec. I have to fix my light. I expect that to stay on for approximately another 12 seconds before it falls off again. Anyway, it's not about the studio. We're just jumping on, doing a little live. I kind of started it up a few minutes early here, but how's everybody doing? I haven't been on in a couple months. Been a little while since I've been doing anything here on the YouTube. I kind of stepped away from the platform last October. I've done a few videos since, but for the most part, just haven't really been on to do too much. However, it is the time of year, so we got 12 seconds and the thing fell. The time of year is approaching where we like to do fundraising. And I'm going to be talking about that here in a few. First, I want to talk about a couple of products. Andrew over at Indoor Farmer reached out recently and asked me if I'd be interested in trying a few new things out that they had. The first one, and this is the big one, guys. Really digging this. Hey, Christina from Australia. We got Dr. Zymes. This is a multi-purpose home and garden cleaner. You can also use it to clean your plants, in case they have pests on them and you might want to clean them. You can get the Dr. Zymes over at Indoor Farmer here now, up in Canada. We haven't had this before, so it's really great product. I've been using it. Guess what I don't have anymore? Thrips. Anybody who's been following my channel for any period of time knows that I dealt with thrips for quite a while. Got some Zymes. I don't have thrips anymore. So get it over at Indoor Farmer. You can get the 32-ounce premix for about $26 Canadian. You get the concentrate bottle, which is this one, is about $65, and then you can get a bigger one for a little bit more. If, again, that's something that you're interested in, reach out to Indoor Farmer. Another product that I have here that I'm trying from them here, refertilizer. It looks better when it's written than it is to say it. I don't know. It's a salty mix. It's well, sort of. Let's bust into this here for a second. So it's like a 3-part mix. They got like a soil conditioner that you start with. You got a bloom. You got a grow. So depending on when you're doing that with your grow, you do the different stuff. I'm gonna be hopefully documenting and talking about this here as I go. Hey, Operation Annihilation, doing well, man. So anyway, Dr. Zymes, refertilizer over at Indoor Farmer. Shout out again, Andrew. Appreciate you guys for helping me out. No more thrips. No more thrips. So, charity auction tomorrow morning, starting at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's up, Crazy Tarp? What's up, Johnny Titan? We're going to be doing a charity auction. This is the 3rd annual one. We've been doing this every year. Kind of dates shift around a little bit. But we get together with a bunch of folks. What's up, Craft Grow? And we're going to auction off a bunch of things. I'm not going to get too specific in the things that we auction off because, the good folks over at YouTube tend to ban for talking about things like this. But I'll drop some names here just to kind of give an idea. In-house genetics, Thug Pug, Robin Hood, Ocean Grown. So just stuff like that. We're going to have a bunch of elite stuff up for auction. So I hope you guys can make it. If you're interested in getting in on the the auction, what you need to do is you need to be a member of the Discord. So there's a link down below in the description there. And you just hit that, and then all the information is on the Discord. You'll be able to find that there. But yeah, so I hope folks can attend, can come and join us. It's going to be a real good time. We always have fun doing these auctions. I will be acting as the auctioneer. Doing the 5, 5, 5, 5, 55, 55, 55. We want to go 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Anyway, it's exciting times. Otherwise, how are folks doing? How are things? Like I said, I haven't been on in a bit. Figured we chatted out a little bit. My fancy new set. Oh, Krabby Kush. Yeah, sold. Exactly. Yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with the Krabby Kush, I see Tim in the chat there. Talk to Tim. He'll Krabby. He'll tell you all about it. You can reach him on the Instagram too. Tim, you should be able to throw a link up if you want to link your Insta there. Yeah, I know, Norm. It's been a minute since I've been on. I can say I don't have as much fun doing the videos as I did back when, just because I don't know, you don't get support from the platform that you're posted on. It's kind of tough to want to continue in that regard. We do have the Discord. We're always on there, always chatting with folks, helping people out with their grows, that sort of thing. I should really try to look at the camera more. So certainly, if you're not part of that community, I encourage you to jump on. We are good times. Dirty meat terps, yes. If you again haven't sampled the crab, oh, delicious. I've got some going right now in the flower room. Hey, what's up, Kurt? So yeah, didn't really have an agenda here. Just gonna jump on and talk and, like I say, get the hype going for tomorrow's big auction. We will be doing it via Zoom. Encourage lots of folks to join up. There's only 100 spaces available, so join up early if you are planning on joining up. Again, you're going to be part of the Discord, link down in the description if you want to join that. So certainly, again, hope to see you there. Yeah, zoom there, Prowler. Otherwise, I hope everybody's grows are going good. What do I have going on right now? Just to make sure that things actually stay visible. I won't show any plans, but right now in flower, I've been running with the CO2 stuff. Fine folks over at NEWA sent me over that CO2 sensor. So I've had a full 6-week run plus another week and a half doing the CO2 with disastrous results. I took plants that were too big and I shoved them in a room and with an overpowered light and overpowered CO2, and everything's exploded, and it's a bit of a mess. One thing I didn't take into account was boosting up the nutrition. I've talked about this before, how I don't generally feed throughout the flower cycle. I top dress the beds really heavily at the beginning of the grow and when I'm flipping, and that's generally what I need. But this time I found deficiencies after about a month in, because again, big plants growing really fast from the CO2, just eating everything in sight, and they got hungry. They actually got hungry. And talking about the Krabby Kush, she's kind of in pretty rough shape. So I may throw a little blog video up on that here before we harvest things out, just to show you guys where things are at. But no, certainly if you are doing CO2, you got to take into account all the things: the feed, the extra RH, the extra light, extra heat, all the things. Everything needs to be turned up. So I kind of neglected to do that with the food. Other things we got going on the Discord there, we've got a little grow off going. I'm actually growing hydroponics successfully for the first time, which in itself is kind of interesting. We're doing a challenge called Beat the Rooster. Insert different words for rooster. Again, this is a family program, so we got to keep it clean, folks. But our boy Bionic Rooster kind of challenged the community, said, hey, you guys want to do a hydroponic grow off in a mason jar? And thought, hey, why not? And for fun, it's been actually a total blast. My plant is doing quite well, with the exception of right around the time I started to flip, I ran into a nitrogen deficiency. Nitrogen is kind of tanked off, and what I found was the pH pen that I never really used had fallen out of calibration. So you go check your pens, so get those calibrated. And since then, things have recovered and doing quite well. So yeah. Not much of an agenda here. I just wanted to talk about the auction. If you guys have any questions about that, throw them in the chat. Again, just kind of drop a couple names here. Jawa Juice. Michigan Mouth. Tropicana Cookies crossed with Antwerp. Woo. So, yeah, there's going to be some really great stuff up and available, and it's going to go out to help a good cause. Yeah, our boy over at Mr. Crab Shack there. We've got some individuals that are definitely in need this time of year, so we're looking to try and raise a good couple $1,000s. And anybody who's participated in the community before, participating in these auctions, knows that we can absolutely hit that with your participation, your help. And you'll certainly be walking away with some fantastic stuff. And again, if you got any questions, you can reach me. at photosyntech1@gmail.com. I'll just throw that in chat. And otherwise, again, down below for the Discord, you can join on up and hopefully see you guys there. That's about all I've got here for tonight. I didn't want to spend too much time chatting folks' ears off, but certainly hope you can make the charity auction tomorrow. Again, we've only got 100 spaces available. There's about 35 lots of absolute premium elite stuff. And guys, you're going to be missing out if you don't join. So good to see the community kind of show up here. And missing you guys. We'll do this again soon. Cheers.